So, what are my biggest don't do's when applying for placement? Um, I think for me, um, it would be make sure you don't apply too late. And by applying too late, I mean people come back to university in September time, so don't leave it to November time to apply for your placements because it's an extremely competitive market. So, what I really would advise is make sure that you prepare yourself during the summer holidays. Be prepared with your CV, your covering letters, and your work experience that can go on your CV to be able to apply and hit the ground running as soon as these companies open their doors to applications. Make sure when you're a Swansea University student, school of management especially, you're taking full advantage of the careers team. So these people, I took my CV to, I would show them, and they would say, "Tom, could probably do with changing this or that. You could probably do with a bit more experience in this area. Go away and try and do that." And also, do you know what? When you come to the actual assessment centres, the careers team are excellent in the sense that they'll prepare you fully for that. So make sure you use the careers team to your advantage because they're there to help you as much as you want. So, for example, for my assessment centre, they offered a mock interview for me, and they also did role play scenarios with me. Something that I actually had to do real life when I was doing my assessment centre. So that was great. I think for me, because I had a couple of friends who unfortunately did not do the placement year in the end, but just don't give up because there was a couple of friends who unfortunately didn't manage to get the placement in the time frame where most people were getting the placement, and they kept on applying and they kept on applying, and it got really, really late in the year. So it came to the end of the actual academic year, but they kept on applying through the summer holidays. And do you know what? They managed to get a placement year in the end. So do not get to the stage where you think, right, there's no way I'm going to get a placement. So keep on going, and I'm sure hopefully you'll be able to get one in the end. Um, Make sure you get the relevant experience that you need. So please, please, please do not apply for a company which you probably don't have too much experience with. Make sure that you really use your summer holidays to get that experience in different organisations or different part-time work experience um, that you can then apply to the company that you're applying for. So, for example, Marks and Spencer, I was able to say in my first year, even though I wasn't a college representative for not a college representative, student representative for a large amount of time, I was still a student representative where I would take feedback from students and pass it on to um, the management team in the School of Management. And I was able to say that was an example of great communication skills, something that you need to to help lead a team and involve and inspire a team while you're in the organisational context. So that's that. Make sure you apply to a lot of different placements, and make sure you apply to a lot in general because it is really tough and there's a lot of competition. So the more that you apply for, the better the chances of success. So make sure you do a placement. Yeah, I really couldn't advise it anymore because it is a fantastic opportunity. Cheers, guys. Thank you.